Yo guys, welcome back. Today we're doing an update for the Albion Cavalry build on Serena for Purge 30. We're also using A-TAMS to absolutely delete Greg from the game. A disclaimer, this is a build that you'll want to be in the air for, so if you're not comfortable with that, I suggest sticking with the Malevolent build. I will also be showing a mod setup for Serena that is strictly for playing with a group, because we'll be utilizing Passionate Sponsor, but I will show one that could be used for solo runs, still using Albion. This was all done live on Twitch, so if you're interested in seeing runs and builds like this live, stop by the stream. With that out of the way, let's get into it. So for the first module setup for Serena, we will be using Passionate Sponsor, like I said, and this is for group play. When buffing or recovering an ally, firearm attack, plus 7.5% each time for 10 seconds, up to 10 stacks, and we are getting this to proc with her 3, which we'll be using constantly to reload and maneuver yourself around the map. With this being said, we are dropping overwhelming HP, and we are also dropping some HP, and we are also dropping multi-talented. So we need to make up some cooldown here. We are putting our 2 focus mods back in with MP conversion and nimble fingers. We are keeping increased HP. We are moving out stim accelerant for HP amplification because using stim accelerant is just too much of an MP loss. You will find yourself running out of MP a good amount of time. We're using 1 maximized range mod with 2 duration mods. This is going to put her 4 at a 24-second duration with a 20-second cooldown. And now for more of a solo build, we will be going back to using multi-talented with overwhelming HP and just stacking a shit ton of HP. This is the same build that you've seen me have in Malevolent. We're using stim accelerant again with increased HP, MP conversion, and nimble fingers. We're getting the rest of our cooldown with multi-talented. This is going to put her 4 on a 11-second cooldown. We're using our 2 duration mods, amplification control for some range, and we'll make up the rest of that range in her Arche tuning and increased shield. So as far as the reactor, it does not matter the mounting. It does not matter the skill power. We do not care about that. We are not using skill power in any form here. We are looking for cooldown with duration up. As far as your external components, I would suggest here to do a 2-piece ascending for your auxiliary power, and for your armory sensor, they have the most HP, and they also have a minus 6.5% skill cost with them. And we are using a annihilation memory because this does give the most HP, and we're using a Slayer processor. If you're looking for other things you can use in these slots that give a lot of HP, if you look in my previous video, I do have a list in that one. Now for our Albion Cavalry, which absolutely fucking melts. We are using 2 fire rate cores, 2 chill attack cores, and firearm critical hit rate for our substats: firearm attack, firearm critical hit damage, firearm critical hit rate, and chill attack. For our module setup, we're using Snowflake Conductor with 2 chill mods, being chill enhancement with chill priority. We are using edging shot with better insight, concentration priority with better concentration, our 2 firearm attack mods, and 1 fire rate up mod. And now for our A-TAMS, this is very similar to what we would roll for Tormentor, but we're going chill. So we're doing chill attack with firearm critical hit damage, but you want to make sure you get your bonus firearm attack versus Legion of Darkness in your bottom slot. And for your substats, you want chill attack, firearm critical hit damage, bonus firearm attack versus Legion of Darkness, and firearm attack. And the module setup is exactly the same as Tormentor, except we're replacing our toxic mods with chill mods. So we're going with chill enhancement and refrigerate gun barrel. Now for your inversion reinforcement, nothing has changed here. You still want chill focus rounds. You want biodensity augmentation, and we are flying in the air, so we want to have aerial maneuvering radar on. Now, as far as our Arche tuning, this is what I am using in the run that you were watching. We have dropped some HP, just like we have with the mods, because we have gone with taking out overwhelming HP out, and we are using Passionate Sponsor, and we are building more into firearm attack. Make sure we are getting these crit rate mods here and these crit damage mods and going all the way to the enhanced firearm attack cap. Now, as far as a Arche tuning for a more of a solo gameplay, we are going to be building a little more into HP because we are using overwhelming HP. We're also going to be grabbing this range here because we are not getting the full maximized range mod in our mods. So we're going to make up for that here. And we want to make sure we are going into this critical hit rate here and this critical hit damage because we are using Albion. So we are building into crit rate and crit damage. And I do have a lot of people that ask me for the paints that I'm using on my Serena skin. So we are using the Exorcister skin. And for the paints, we're using clear white with shiny metal gold. And for the belt, matte mud brown. So you want to get a screenshot of that. There you go. And for the head skin, the same skin setup. And for the hair dye, Starfall Gold. And that covers everything for this Serena Albion Cavalry setup. Any questions or suggestions about the builds, let me know in the comments or stop by Twitch. I'm always happy to answer questions. Like and subscribe is appreciated. Thanks, guys. Peace.